All I know is that in this box is 3 pairs of sneakers sent by a viewer out there, but I don't know what sneakers they are, and I'm going to do the same thing I did the last time I got a set of sneakers from a viewer out there, is I'm going to unbox these things, but I'm going to do it blind and try and work out what each pair of sneakers is in this box. So let's get into this for a blind unboxing. This is the Tokyo Bara 23 Sneaker Channel. Tokyo Bara 23 Sneaker Channel day. It's Mainichi Absuru no day and Mainichi Mite Kudasai. And every single day from Tokyo, Japan, I bring you content about upcoming sneaker releases, sneaker news, and sneaker reviews. Every day, 7 days a week. And today, what we've got is my favourite thing of all time at the channel. I've been doing this for about 2.5 years. This is the second time this happened that a viewer out there has sent me pairs of sneakers, not just one pair, not just 2 pairs, but 3 pairs of sneakers. The last time out was a pair of Huarache, a pair of Air Force Ones, and an amazingly beautiful pair of Jordan 6 Wheat, a very, very clean pair of shoes in my size. And then in this box today, we've got more sneakers, and the same as last time, don't know what's in there. The idea is I'm just going to open the box. Now, what I've done this time is I've opened it a little bit so that it's not like, 10 minutes of me trying to kind of break into the box. So hopefully I'll be able to get into it pretty quickly. And last time as well, I was trying not to look at the shoes like this and trying to work them out from feel. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to stick a hat in my head, pull that down, cover my eyes up completely so I can't see a thing at all, and try and work out what the shoes are. And I promise you, I'm not going to get it right. I don't think I have a hope of guessing any of the 3 shoes that are in here. But let's see what happens. I'm going to try and do it from feel, try and work out what it is. I doubt if I'd be able to get down to actual colorways, but hopefully I'll be able to work out 1 or 2 of the silhouettes that are in here. So with that being said, without any further ado, let's get into this and do a blind unboxing. And before that, just quickly, thank you to the chap who sent me these. They're in my size too, so I'm really excited about getting my hands on 3 new pairs of sneakers as well. So, but it might be, he might be trolling me. He didn't troll me last time, and I worried about this, but what if he's putting like a pair of beach sandals that he's worn for the last 6 years? Or if they're really old, stinky shoes and they really are awful, they might be in my size, but they're beaters that he's worn for the last 15 years for like training for marathons or something like that. So I have no idea what's in there. The last sets, that he sent me, they were new to me. Obviously they were his shoes and they've never been worn, so they're totally clean, and hopefully it's the same today, but I don't actually know. So let's actually get into this and get into the box, find out what a viewer out there has sent me, and see if I can work it out without actually looking. So put the visor down and let's get into this. So I've got a pair of scissors here somewhere. And I have, like I said, I've opened a bit of the box, but not very much of it. Imagine if I stabbed myself while I was doing this, and like on air, I'm like trying to do a video, and I go ahead and stick a pair of scissors into me. Ha! Shoe number 1. Now I'm going to make sure I totally can't see what's going on in there. As with last time, wrapped up. Ooh, interesting. Now you guys out there hopefully can see what that is. Holy smokes, man. Okay, interesting. Feel around the back here. It's got a pretty substantial front part of the outsole. Not so much going on the back part of the outsole here. You guys obviously can see what this is and can maybe know what it is. It doesn't feel like a shoe I have ever felt before. I told you I wouldn't be able to do this. I have no idea what that is. I can't even begin to guess what that shoe is right there. Should I look at this or should I keep going with the other? You know what, I'm gonna have a look at it and then I'll get the other ones out. So let's see what shoe number 1 is. Whoa, hello Nike. Wow, look at, okay, that is not what I was expecting at all. I still don't know what shoe it is. It says RT or RI on the tongues there. And I still don't know what shoes these are, man. These are sweet looking things though. And they should be in my size, because that viewer out there and me wear basically the same size. In fact, they're a ½ centimeter bigger than my size. I don't know, like it looks like an Air Max. You know what it looks like? It's an Air Max 97 high, which I have never ever seen before. The 97s had the horizontal lines running through them, the full length air unit on it, so it totally looks like an Air Max 97, except for this chunky bit right up here that I've never ever seen before. There's something else going on the heel section there, and like I said, it says, is it RT or RI? I think it's RT in there. So anybody who can tell us in the comments down below, A, is this an Air Max 97 high, which I've never heard of, and B, what's with the RT on there, and whose shoe is this? So the other shoe's in there somewhere, but I don't want to get into that. Let's get into shoe number 2 and see what's waiting in the box for me. Now there should be that other shoe for that pair. This is not the other shoe. I felt the outsole, so I can tell it isn't the other shoe. It's got a much smoother outsole on it than the other one. Right, you guys get to see what that is without me getting to see what it is. And again, I have no idea what this is. It's a much smoother shoe than the first pair. The outsole as well is a lot smoother too. I have not a clue what these are. It's got a bit more padding up here on the ankle, which makes me think it's probably a basketball shoe. Feels like it's got the what would we call that? The shoe, we call it a shoe horn, I think, in the UK or something like that. So brand new. You can tell that these guys are brand new, absolutely never been worn before. I want to have a bit more time on this to try and work this out. I have no idea though. I can feel, I'm guessing it's a leather up or something going on in the midfoot section there. Got a different kind of material in the midfoot there. I guess that we're, oh, hold on a minute here. No, that couldn't be. Are these Air Jordan 5s? That feels like the mid panel on a 5. That feels like the Air unit on a 5. Feels like a high pair, not the lows, because we've had the lows recently with the Chinese New Year's and the wings. These could be Air Jordan 5s. The padding up there makes me think that. Maybe, yep, the lace lock, that's a giveaway. I think I've got myself a pair of Air Jordan 5s. Let's have a look at them. What? Are you absolutely insane? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I really don't. These are beautiful. My goodness. I mean, like the first place I go with these guys to, is to show you guys is the outsole and how clean it is, so these are brand new shoes. You can see there's a bit of discoloration in the Air unit there, but these are basically brand new shoes. And it was this bit here that was the giveaway for me. I was like, oh, that feels like an Air Jordan 5. Although the leather, it felt a bit smoother than I was expecting it to be. Man alive, look at those. I'm going to get the other pair out in a minute, like the other shoe out in a minute. But I want to do the third pair, and then we'll get back to actually looking at these things. So let's get into shoe number 3. Okay. That feels like the Air Jordan 5s. Oh, okay, this feels like the other pair of shoes. So let's get into these guys and see what pair of shoes number 3 is. Again, I'm straight in there and think, ooh, no. My first instinct feeling the outsole is Air Jordan 3s. But that would be too much. I couldn't have a pair of Air Jordan 5s and a pair of Air Jordan 3s from a viewer. That would be absolutely insane. But that's all I could think of, feeling these guys. I'm curious about what's going on here. What's that feel there? They do feel like 3s though. Although the back, that doesn't feel like a 3. No, that's not, is it? Oh, I'm not sure. I'm feeling the back there, but that there doesn't feel like a 3 to me. These aren't 3s, no, they'd have a different pull tab on the back. I don't think they're 3s. The midsole feels kind of chunky. It feels like another pair of Air Force Ones. Oh, there's the Air Force One branding at the back there. I think these are Air Force Ones, but they feel about the same, like regular, not highs. There's the swoosh on the side. I think these are Air Force Ones. Anything going up on the tongue there? I'm going to guess they feel like, I'm guessing Air Force Ones in regular size. Well, they feel a bit high around here, but I think they're just regular size Air Force Ones. It was the outsole that gave it away from me, but I'm just going to check to see if there's anything else and that branding on the back. I'm fairly sure Air Force Ones. Don't know if there's anything more about them, but let's just have a look. Yes, oh, you can't give me shoes this nice. Are you absolutely? No way. Look at that. That's about as clean a shoe as you can get. Are you sick? Absolutely sick. Man alive, look at the quality. Like usually with Air Force Ones, when there's a swoosh here, it's a dead giveaway that there's higher quality on the shoes, you know what I mean? These are clean. Again, the shoes, this whatever that thing inside's called that keeps the shoes intact. I'm glad I was able to guess what these were. It was that giveaway there that took me away from Air Jordan 3s, and then this branding here that took me on to Air Force Ones. So these are just really, really sick shoes, man. And again, in my size. Absolutely for sure in my size. These are beautiful. So I've got myself a pair of Air Force Ones in a blue shade, and then Air Jordan 5s also in blue. And then what I am going for, and actually I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up there, the translucence in the outsole, but I'm going for an Air Max 97 high or mid, which is a shoe I haven't even heard of, let alone seen. These are ridiculously cool. Let's get the other shoes out, put them all side by side. So the Air Force Ones are at the top of the list. So here they are, the Air Force Ones, gift from a viewer out there. Absolutely ridiculous shoes. I might actually wear these tomorrow to work because there's a bunch of guys at work who like their Air Force Ones. So all the way from a viewer out there, brand new pair of Air Force Ones, beautiful blue uppers, the extra swoosh on the lateral side near the toe box tells you that these guys have a bit more quality to them. I do like it when there's a coloured outsole on Air Force Ones, and then the white midsole to kind of give it a bit of definition, and I don't know if this will show up very easily, but the quality of the materials, it's absolutely fire. Let's get the other Air Max 97 and see these guys side by side, because these are just, I think they're Air Max 97s. Somebody can tell us in the comments down below if they know for sure. But these are just sick as well. I've never seen shoes like this before in my life. It took me, even when I'd unboxed them and taken the hat off and I could look at them, I was still not seeing Air Max 97s because of that top line up there. In fact, they've even got this extra little bit of rubber going up there. They're almost like some kind of rain boot or something. The aglets on the end as well in gold is very, very cool. And it seems like there's a suede, you know, it's leather and suede interchanging on the upper on these guys. And like I said, that kind of translucence in the outsole on there, and the gold hits on the tongue, and the gold hits on the end of the laces, man, and the little swoosh on the outside too in gold. So and these are beautiful shoes. I'm not at all disappointed with these shoes, you know what I'm saying? But Air Jordan 5s, I mean, really, these are sick, man. Look at that. Gee whiz. I was really proud to get that. It was that mid foot area and the lace stay as well was what gave it away for me. You can see the grey tongues with a beautiful aquamarine Jumpman up there, and then round to the heels with the Jumpman on the back too, but this time in white, and then background shark's teeth, same in that aquamarine there. Oops, let's have a look at those outsoles. Like I said, this is where you know that I'm getting dead stock from somebody out there, because these are absolutely clean. There you go, Air Jordan 5s, gift from a viewer, Air Max 97 highs, I think, and Air Force Ones in a beautiful blue premium material. And that's it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. An unusual way to do unboxings, but like I said, I've got to thank that viewer out there. And one quick thing as well was, I didn't mention this at the start, I'm wearing a blue t-shirt because I'm not doing green screen, because I'm showing you the shoes. I usually do green screen, and there's only certain colors that you can wear in green screen, and a shirt like this is not one of them. But I was like, oh, you know what, finally, the dull grays and boring colored shirts that I usually wear so they don't clash with the green screen or out the window, can wear something a bit nicer. And you know what? This shirt is going to go really well with these shoes. And with that being said, it's time for me to get off. We'll be back to regular content tomorrow, upcoming sneaker releases, sneaker news and sneaker reviews. But for now, thank you to the viewer out here there that sent me shoes in my size. They are absolutely beautiful. I truly appreciate it. For now, though, it's time for me to sign off. Thank you guys for checking out the content, and I'll say the same thing I say at the end of every single video, which is I do this every single day. So you are guaranteed to see me tomorrow.